That sounds interesting in theory, but I'd need to see how exactly you'd make that happen. A lot of tools promise something similar, but they don't always deliver. What makes your approach different?
Yep, I'm happy to show you that actually in action so you can see how it works. It's something that's tangible and let you test it out. How's that sound?
That sounds reasonable. I definitely want to see it in action before making any judgments. What kind of results have you seen with other teams?
Typical when a team is using this product consistently, the ramp time is reduced by 50%. So instead of having a 6 month typical ramp time, which is that's across the board, that's about what it takes for most sales teams with new hires, we reduce it by 50%.
Cutting ramp time by 50% is a bold claim. How are you measuring that? And what kind of teams have you seen this work with? Are they similar to ours in terms of size and structure?
This is what we deal with day in and day out. We've dealt with thousands of teams. And so, really, the key, Emily, is that we personalize it. And the other part of it is that we're using data the from the internet, right? So we're finding the best of the best. We have so much data that we can get our hands on through this tool. It's intuitive and it's unbiased. That's one of the keys is that it's unbiased. So it doesn't depend on if the person who's evaluating has gotten enough sleep, if they are in a bad mood, whatever it is, it's unbiased and it's instant.
I see. I get the appeal of unbiased and instant feedback, but I'm still not clear on how this personalization works in practice. How does the tool actually identify and address individual skill gaps? And how do you ensure it's relevant to the specific challenges my team faces?
Absolutely. So we use something called a scorecard. Now, with the scorecard, we have those that are already programmed into the system that we can use. However, if you have one that you already are using that you want to use to measure your potential sales rep, we can use that too. We can also customize it even more. So, what happens is when we start working together, you and I or our team and your team get together and we go through an onboarding process where we really dive deep into what it is that you want to measure. What are the areas that you want to improve on as far as an overall group? And really dial that in so that we can create a scorecard that works the most effectively for you.